Okay, so if you're not new here, you know I like to do my reviews from the shelf to the scalp. And if you are new here, please consider subscribing if you make it to the end of this video. So today we are doing Bellatique Edge Braid and Lock, and this is the maximum hold. So this cost me $4.89 at my local beauty supply store. I am in Columbia, South Carolina on the northeast side. So wherever you are, it may cost you something different. So when I opened this, it did have kind of like an air freshener smell. It wasn't overwhelming or anything, but you know, whatever. And I'm trying to scrape it out with my popsicle stick, for lack of words. But do you see how strong it is? Like, do you see how hard I'm pushing that popsicle stick? And I guess that's a good thing, kind of. We'll get more into that later. It's good and firm, as you can see. Now, what I will say is I don't think it's good for parting and taming flyaways. I think it's better for taming flyaways and actually braiding the braid, because the hold is so strong. When you need to comb through that section that you just parted, it can kind of be hard to comb through that hair if that braiding gel gets anywhere beyond that scalp and what you need it to actually hold. But another way to ease that is to make sure that client has some kind of moisturizer on their ends. It will help with slip if that does happen. And right here, you'll see what I mean, because I'm using it as a parting gel. But do you see how it is causing the hairs to kind of stick together so much that I can't just pull it apart easily. But what it's amazing at is taming all the flyaways and getting all that hair into that braid. I must say, I kind of like it better than Lock and Twist. If you think Lock and Twist has a good hold, and Lock and Twist turned into my OG, but Bellatique, as far as getting a nice neat braid, might be the thing. But I feel like I need to use a different product to get a good parting, and then go into the individual parts with Bellatique. And surprisingly, another thing about Bellatique is, even though the hold is stronger than Lock and Twist, it doesn't give that frothy white cast that Lock and Twist will give you if you use too much, or that dryness. Even if you don't get that white cast, you will get like a drier look than normal. Bellatique does not do that somehow, some way. But it feels like Bellatique is like a combination of a glue, a wax, and like a gel. Okay, so I'm going to do this third row with Lock and Twist just for comparison reasons. So this is the stickiness level of Lock and Twist compared to the stickiness level of Bellatique. Do you see the difference? After I used that one row for Lock and Twist behind Bellatique, it felt like Bellatique made Lock and Twist feel like Shine and Jam. And girl, we all know how watered down Shine and Jam has gotten. But anyway, this is the final product. The braids came out really neat, really full, how she likes them. And would I use Bellatique again? Absolutely. Will Bellatique take over Lock and Twist for me? Possibly, probably, maybe. If I changed my mind about a product, what I will do is drop down in my own comments and I'll do like an update, or I'll pin my own comment if something changes about it. So yeah, stay tuned. Stay in the comments, come back and check every so often if you're curious to know if I change my mind, because I will put it there. But again, if you made it this far, thank you for watching and consider subscribing. I'll see y'all next time.